This story is based on the life of a teacher who falls in love with a student in her own class. But maintaining this relationship becomes quite difficult. So, let's see what all happens in their relationship. At the beginning of the story, we see Layla, who is an English teacher. Layla's husband used to fight with her a lot. Fed up with all this, Layla had divorced her husband, but Layla still remained deeply depressed. In search of peace and tranquility, she leaves her city and comes to a new city, where she starts working as an English teacher at a school. Today is Layla's first day at school. The principal introduces Layla to the geography teacher and asks them to escort her to her class. On the other hand, we see a boy named Jason, who is 19 years old. He lives with his family. His family includes his mother, father, a younger sister, and an older brother. They are from a middle-class family for whom running a household is extremely difficult. Jason's older brother used to deal drugs to earn more money, but one day he was caught and went to jail. Because of this, Jason's parents want Jason to avoid such mistakes. Therefore, they keep advising him to focus on his studies. However, Jason is not good at studies, which is why his parents are always worried about him. Jason has been expelled from other schools several times before. Now, Jason is also forced to sell drugs to earn more money so that he can get his little sister admitted to school. After this, Layla is teaching children in the class. Jason also studies in the same school and always sits on the last bench in the classroom. He is not interested in studies. He spends most of his time doing drugs with his friends and staying out late at night here. When Layla is alone during lunch break, PT teacher Andrew comes to her. Andrew smiles and says, "Your teaching method is different and interesting." Layla smiles. There is a light conversation between the two. At night, Layla talks to her mother on the phone. There was a slight pain in Layla's voice because she was feeling the loneliness of living away from her family. The next day after school, Jason comes to Layla and says that he needs help writing an essay. To this, Layla says, "What's the topic?" He says it's about writing about yourself, but Jason says that he can't tell anything about himself. To this, Layla says, "You can share this with me and it will remain limited to here, which will help me understand my students better." Jason doesn't want to tell anyone about himself, so he leaves from there. Layla starts to go after him when the history teacher comes there and says, "Nothing can be done about such students." Layla says, "It's my job to teach all students well and ensure they understand the material." The next day, Layla is reviewing all the students' files. That's when she discovers that Jason is new to this school and his previous performance has been very poor. Layla is very concerned about Jason, so she decides to pay special attention to him to improve his performance. After this, all students begin to recite their written poems. When it's Jason's turn, he recites his poem in a low voice. His poem reflected deep pain and truth. Layla really likes her poem. After class ends, Layla praises Jason's poem and says, "Your poem was very good. If you focus on your studies, you'll get good grades too." Hearing this, Jason becomes very happy. The next day, when Layla is at school, Andrew approaches her and asks her to come to a pub for some fun at night. Layla agrees with him. Later that night, both of them are dancing after having drinks at a pub. Jason is also there with his friends. He feels quite happy seeing Layla enjoying herself and wants to learn to dance too. After this, Layla gets into the car and leaves from there. The next day, Layla sees that Jason is skipping her class and wandering outside. She doesn't like this. Then, when Jason comes to class, Layla tells him privately not to skip class next time. Here, Layla tells Jason, "I want to take an extra 30-minute class for you every day after school ends so you can solve your study problems." After this, he starts taking Layla's classes. Jason keeps looking into Layla's eyes, and over time he had started to like her. He can't take his eyes off her, but Layla is unaware that Jason likes her. At night, Layla is quite sad. She is very lonely in her life. She needs someone who can understand her. Just then, Jason comes to Layla's house. His nose is bleeding profusely, and there are visible marks of injury scattered across his face. Seeing this, Layla lets him into the house. Here, Jason tells her that he can't go home in this condition, so he'll clean himself up and leave. When Layla asks him how he got into this state, Jason says it was just a small fight. Then he cleans himself up and starts to leave, but Layla says, It's raining now, so I'll drop you home in my car." Jason agrees, and Layla drives him away from there. On the way, Layla starts asking Jason about his family, but he refuses to tell because he doesn't want to talk about his family. After this, Jason takes her to a place and gets out of the car. Then he asks Layla to come outside. From here, they both look at the city, which appears very beautiful. Jason says to Layla, "I saw you dancing at the pub last night, and I really want you to teach me how to dance. You've got some great moves." He tries to touch Layla under the pretext of dancing, but she steps back and tells him that this is wrong. We are teacher and student, and this shouldn't happen again. But somewhere deep down, she also enjoys spending time with Jason. However, Layla keeps this feeling hidden inside. After this, Layla drops him home and leaves the next day. Jason's mother sees his test result at home, which shows that Jason's grades have improved. Seeing this, Jason's mother happily asks Jason. He tells her that it's because of the new female teacher at school. Hearing this, Jason's mother says, "I will thank them at the next parent-teacher meeting." Meanwhile, Jason is looking at Layla's photos on social media. He has become quite attracted to her at night. Layla is at the same pub with Andrew. Jason is also there with his friend and keeps staring at Layla. Andrew is asking Layla about her first husband and also asks why they got divorced. Fathered by all these questions, Layla goes to the bathroom. Jason follows her down the hallway. When Layla comes out of the room, Jason steps forward and kisses her gently. Layla can't resist either and kisses him back because she too has become attracted to him. But when she realizes that this is all wrong, she stops him. Then she goes back to Andrew and tells him that her mother is sick and they need to talk about something important. So she's leaving. After saying this, Layla starts to leave and Jason follows her here. The history teacher, who likes Andrew, approaches him. Meanwhile, Jason arrives at Layla's house door, but Layla tells him that she doesn't want to meet him and asks him to leave, and he says he just wants to talk for a little while and apologize hearing this. Layla opens the door, and he starts to express his feelings, but Layla lies to him, saying she doesn't like him. Then Jason says, "If you don't want me, then why did you kiss me back when I kissed you?" In response, she says it was my mistake. And here, Jason kisses her, and this time Layla can't stop herself. Here, Layla realizes that she has started loving him. There was a big age gap between them, but still, they loved each other very much, so they continued this relationship. Layla tells Jason not to tell anyone about their relationship. Jason agrees. Then Layla tells him that whatever happened between them won't happen again. Hearing this, Jason starts laughing. After this, Jason goes to some people from whom he takes drugs to supply. Those people ask him to supply more drugs. Meanwhile, Layla is at school when the history teacher approaches her and tells her that she likes Andrew, so she should stay away from him. Then she's taking Jason's extra class. During this time, he tries to kiss Layla, but she quickly stops him and tells him that we can't do this in front of everyone here and that no one should find out about us. Jason nods and agrees with her, understanding the need for discretion, and asks her to close her eyes. When Layla closes her eyes, Jason gifts her a chain. Seeing this, Layla becomes very happy. At night, Layla tells her mother on a call that she likes someone, but he is younger than her. Her mother wants Layla to marry someone who can keep her happy. The next day, Layla goes out with Jason and they spend time by a lake and have a lot of fun. Jason also clicks some photos with Layla on his phone. Here, Jason asks Layla why she came to this city. Layla explains that when she was married, her husband used to hit her, so she decided to get a divorce and make a fresh start by coming here. Hearing this, Jason feels very bad and tells her that I will never hurt you. After this, both return to their respective homes after the outing. When Jason goes to take a shower at his home, his mother checks Jason's phone and sees some photos of Layla and Jason together. The next day, there's a parent-teacher meeting at school where Layla goes to ask for a file. He gives the file and says that we are good friends, and if you ever want to take the relationship forward, you can talk to me. I am always ready for you. Layla leaves from here without saying anything. Here, Jason's mother sees Layla talking to other parents. This makes her very worried because she had seen Jason and Layla's photos and understands that Jason and Layla love each other. After this, when Jason's mother calls Layla and is telling her about Jason, she is very angry. She tells Layla that I put Jason in that school so that he could study well, but he is wasting his time by giving time to Layla. So Jason's mother says it would be better if you leave my son alone, otherwise it will be bad for you. Saying this, she leaves in anger. Seeing Jason's mother getting angry, the principal asks Layla, "What happened?" To this, Layla says that she was in a hurry, so she left. Here, the history teacher is also watching Layla, and she also understands that something is going on between Jason and Layla. At night, when Jason comes home, his mother asks him about Layla. To this, Jason says that he loves her, but his mother says that you need to end all this right here. Jason's mother thinks that Layla is taking advantage of him, but Jason explains to her that this is not the case. They get into an argument about this, and Jason angrily leaves the house. Meanwhile, Layla is talking to her mother on the phone and tells her that the young boy she was telling her about is actually Layla's student. Hearing this, her mother gets very angry and tells her to end this relationship. Just then, Jason comes to Layla. Layla yells at him, saying that your mother knows about us. Why didn't you tell me before? Jason explains he also just found out about all this today. Layla asks him to leave because if anyone at school finds out about this, she will be expelled from school. Jason leaves from there, but after a while he comes back with flowers and apologizes to Layla. Layla forgives him. After this, Jason stays with Layla all night. The next morning, they are talking about how soon everyone will find out about their relationship. Layla says that they need to do something. Jason says that I have saved some money with which we can run away from here and there won't be any problem. But Layla didn't want to do that. The next day, when Layla is at school and Jason is holding her hand and talking to her, Andrew sees all this and gets very angry. He now fully understands why Jason was always hanging around Layla. After this, Layla ends up working late at school, and it is already night. Then Andrew, seeing an opportunity, comes to Layla and assaults her. After this incident, Layla is at home and is very upset about what Andrew did to her. She can't believe he would act that way. He never thought he would do something like this with Andrews. Just then, Jason comes to him. Layla tells him everything. Hearing this, Jason angrily says that you should go to the police. But Layla says that Andrew has threatened her that if she goes to the police, he will tell everyone about their relationship. The next day, when Jason goes to school, he gets angry when he sees Andrew and raises his hand against him for his actions. After a while, police officers arrest Jason and take him away. Leela is sitting outside the station and Jason's mother brings her out. Jason's mother angrily tells Leela to stay away from her son. After this, Leela is very upset in class and is remembering Jason. At night, Leela tells Andrew that everything was recorded on the school cameras, including what he did to her. Leela threatens him, saying, "If you don't want me to go to the police, then withdraw your case against Jason." Andrew reluctantly agrees to her demand. The next day, Jason comes to Leela's house. Leela tells him that she's leaving the city alone because she now understands their relationship is wrong and they can't continue it any further. Leela tells him that he needs to forget everything and move on with his life. Hearing this, Jason completely breaks down and starts crying. Then he goes home and cries to his mother. His mother has to handle him. Meanwhile, Leela leaves the city, and with this scene, this excellent film comes to an end. Let us know in the comments how you liked this movie. And if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to our channel HD2Bit Film and support us. So goodbye for now, and we'll meet again in another amazing video.